Hey everybody, it's Abandoned Brian and Amber coming at you today from just a little bit north of Harper's Ferry. I'm out here today with my two favorite exploring buddies, Todd and Chris, and we're going to check out this place called Fort Duncan. If you guys are interested, come on, let's go see what we can find. So where we're at on this property today, there's actually a couple abandoned structures, so we're going to be checking those out as well, and actually found some baby buzzards, so that's kind of interesting. Here's the first house. We're going to check it out. Come on, let's go inside and see what's in there. So this place has been abandoned since like 2005, I think. Check out this little log structure here. Not much left of it, but you can still see the logs anyway. Looks like this tree here is what took the whole thing out. Pretty sure that tree though, when it uprooted, probably is what took this building out, because it had a tin roof on it. They seem to last for a long time. Once that goes, that seems to be the end of it. This house is actually in pretty good shape for as many years as it's been abandoned. But then again, it has that tin roof on it, and it seems like the longer the roof holds, the better your chances of survival for the house are. Got kind of short ceilings in here. It's like 6 foot, maybe 7 foot tall, probably 7 foot ceilings. Hold on, Amber, before we go upstairs, hang on. There would have been one of the fireplaces covered up. See the old light fixture. Thing's old. Let's head on out to the front part of this portion of this. No, Amber, not upstairs yet. Well, we might not be able to go too far that way. Alright, so this door just goes out here to the front porch. Let's go upstairs here real quick and then we'll come back to this. It's got some really good oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Trim work around the windows out here. Anyway, let's go upstairs and then we'll come back to this. Alright, so upstairs, these stairs look a little crooked, but they feel solid. I think we're going to be alright. A lot of rot going on in the floor there, pretty soft. And then this would be bedroom off to the left, I guess. You can see the logs here where it's a log home. So this thing's pretty old. And that porch, Amber wants to go out there, but we are not going on that porch. Right. That's the view from up here, I guess. Here there's just a little tiny room. Not much to it. And then on back the hall this way. And it stinks to high heaven in here. Actually, Todd and Chris said there was baby vultures up here a couple weeks ago, so I'm glad they've left. There's another place you can see the logs. There, it still has some of the old hardware from the shutters. I feel like that hardware is probably from the early 1800s. Maybe even late 1700s, who knows. Another one of them old light fixtures. Alright, so I was wrong. The baby vultures are here. There's one of them. Over there's the other one. I'm going to have to get the light out so you guys can see that. So there's one of the baby vultures. Boy, that's a creepy sound, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not going to stay up here and keep bothering these vultures. But yeah, that's pretty creepy. Let me get the brighter light out real quick and then we'll leave. Alright, so there they are in the bright light. They're just creepy looking critters, aren't they? Alright, that's enough. Let's get out of here. We'll go back to the other side of this thing and finish this up. Alright, so this porch doesn't look very solid. Amber's out there. I think if we stick to the side, we'll be okay. So then, oh yeah, here's a better, more views of those logs. And you can see the hand-hewn marks. So, yep, this is definitely an old structure. There would be a set of steps going down. That's the way we'll probably go down from here. And then this would be the last room up here. Rooms are kind of small, but I don't know if this room over here would have been a water closet or what. Pretty interesting though how that's kind of off to the side. You can't like access it from inside the house, you have to come out on the porch. So that's pretty much it for upstairs. Let's head back downstairs. We'll see what we missed on this side of the house. There's a broken step on the way down. Luckily I didn't fall through there or bring Amber down. We actually went around just because this is a little steep for the dog. Glad I did. But anyway, this is where that stairway would have ended up. Looks like this would have been the kitchen. But pretty cool. You can see the old plugs over here. And this would have been, I'm sure, when, you know, the house would have been built before they had electric. And then this would have been added. And so this is the way they did it. But yeah, pretty neat. There's some cool stuff in the basement of this house. And we're almost there. Got just a few more things here to show you guys. This is where we actually started. That's where I originally come in when we started the video, right there. In through this pink room, and then that would have been out through the kitchen here. And then this is where that set of stairs are that Amber and I actually avoided. Just to give you an idea of where we are in the house. Actually still has one of the original locks on this door. Pretty cool. So let me get my light out and we're gonna head down in the basement here and I'll show you that refrigerator and stuff. Looks like there's a whole drum full of charcoal right, or not charcoal, just regular coal left over. And this is a whole drum of coal as well. Not sure exactly what that is there. Some sort of compressor, maybe an air conditioner. Check out the old TV. Actually, there's two of them there. Wow, I gotta get turned around here. Actually, there's a lot of cool stuff in this basement to show you. Turn around here, I'll show you the fireplace in the basement first of all. That's pretty cool. Rarely do you see a fireplace in the basement. But yep, there's the fireplace in the basement. And then here's one of the old refrigerators. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. But you can see the old coils on the top. It's a General Electric. General Electric refrigerator. This thing's old, I'm telling you. And this thing's, see this? Solid steel. This isn't cheap stuff. This is solid steel right there. It's really cool. I have no idea when these things were made, but I can tell you they're old. This is the old electric box. Used to have the screw-in fuses. I don't know how many of y'all remember that stuff. But, they have this part partitioned off for some reason. I'm not sure why. Anyway. Nestle Quick Flavor, 2-pound can, 72 cents. That's kind of cool. Old Virginia Grape Jelly, 3-pound jar, 72 cents. Not sure what this is. So I have no idea what this is. Exervac. I don't know. Never seen one of these. If you guys know what this is, please let me know. It's an interesting piece of equipment. It's pretty heavy. Anyway, here's these old TVs. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's about it for this. Pretty much done with this house. Let's head on up and check out this Fort Duncan. Real quick before we leave, check out this well for the house. You can tell this thing's hand dug, and it's really deep too. Pretty cool. So here we are at that Fort Duncan, and it's really pretty cool. I wish there was a lot of these little trees cleared out so you could see better. I don't think it's going to turn out very well on the video, but yeah, I'm going to explore a little bit and see where I can take some shots at, and then I'll get back to you with some history and things like that. So I feel like right here would have most certainly been the entrance to the fort, and I'll show you why. If you walk right, you can see the moat part right here where Amber's going down. Yep. See how they dug all that out, clear up to the top? And this is like a flat area going across. And then on this side, same deal, you have like moat going all the way around this huge embankment. But then right here you can see the entrance. Actually, let me back up a little more. But yeah, you can see, you know, how it's built up on the one side and then on the other side. It's so grown up with trees up here, it's really hard to get a good view of it on the camera. For me, standing here, it's really very impressive what I'm seeing. So I'll try and get some shots where I can, where it'll show up good on the camera. I'll do my best for you. You can see Amber there on the top of the fort wall. Anyway, this Fort Duncan was built in October of 1862 after the Battle of Antietam and the capture of Harper's Ferry. And yeah, so it was basically built to, you know, protect their assets so it wouldn't happen again. Of course, the C&O Canal runs right down below me. This is actually on the top of the hill, just a couple miles up from Harper's Ferry there. And I'm going to come back here another time and try and do this like in the fall when the leaves aren't on the trees, so you can see this a little better, because this place is really impressive. It truly is. Here you can see Todd and Chris up there on the top of the wall. I mean, look how tall that thing was. This is actually the best side, I guess because it has so much grass growing on it. But see there again, Todd and Chris are way up there on the top. So if you were attacking this thing, you'd have to not only come up the hill, but then go through this moat and all that stuff. Just crazy. I'm pretty sure this right here was one of them powder keg bunkers. And they would have kept their powder in there, and then would have had a wood top and dirt over top of that to keep, you know, anything from fire getting in there for it to explode or whatever. There's just so much earthworks around here. It's really incredible the amount of work done by hand. Alright, so we're probably half a mile down over the hill or something like that. So we found another abandoned structure here. It looks like it's pretty old. We'll go in here and check it out. This thing's seen better days, huh? That would have been the front door there going straight up the steps. So we'll go up and check out the upstairs.
That is pretty crazy.
See the holes in the stairs there. Pretty sketchy.
So you tell it's a brand new roof though, because look, see the chimney?
Yeah, you can see up here, this is a brand new roof on the thing, so somebody's trying to preserve this. Chris was pointing out, you can see the fireplace here doesn't go through the roof there, so it's being preserved. Well, that's about all there is to this. If you guys enjoy this stuff, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. Alright, we got one more thing. Check out these white wall tires. Down here at the bottom of the hill, there's this stone quarry type looking thing. I don't know, check this out. It's like way cooler in here. I mean, it's almost like somebody turned the air conditioner on. Check out this tree that goes from one side of the canyon to the other. There's for the daredevils. That's a huge tree too. I mean, it would be easy to walk across if you had the guts to do it, but I do not. This place is huge. See Todd and Chris down there? This would be an awesome place to come rock climbing. Perfect straight walls. There's that tree again. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.